Hello everyone, welcome to class, welcome to dance therapy. We're just setting up for this evening and I believe, yep, there we have Instagram. Good, okay. We got our two phones going, one on Facebook, one on Instagram, ready to rock tonight. So, how are you? How is everyone? You ready for dance therapy, ready to move? I sure am. A lot of sitting around today, a lot of this. Of course, we all sit there and do all our computer stuff. It seems to be getting more and more and more. It's crazy. Just getting, I know we're about to be turned loose, but I'm still in my house a lot. And it's really nice to get out here and dance with you, although all I have to do is walk upstairs. I'm still in my house. I'm not going anywhere.
How convenient.
It works perfect.
Very useful, very nice to have.
I'm a little spoiled. You know, I don't mind not driving. I really don't. I got out there the other day.
Hey, traffic, right?
What are you people doing? You're in my way. This is going to be a whole adjustment.
You're like,
a whole
oh
big
man, back into it. And
Yeah.
I was in a tiny bit of traffic, but it was so little, and I was just like, how did everybody deal with this before?
Yeah.
It's like your peace just goes out the window.
Exactly.
No more peace.
Yeah, exactly. But we have great times tonight together.
I'm gonna check. I we have some people already.
All right.
So
let
tell
us
what's
know
going on.
if we're good, if we're technically okay. All the phones are powered up and we got our lights going. And are we looking?
We're looking good. We have Susan and Abby have
hi,
said
Susan
hi.
and Abby. Good.
So that's
Good.
to know. And I'm just sharing everything everywhere.
Okay. All right. Good. All right. You guys know you have to share, right? You got to share.
Do it right now if you can.
Just pick a friend and say, "Here, watch this." Just share. All right, I'm going to get music going tonight. We're going to listen to Beats Antique for a little bit while we move. And our focus tonight, I just typed in the topic about 8 minutes ago. We're shifting weight. We're going to deal with the technique of shifting weight, different directions, and how to create combinations and move and accents with weight shift. So it's pretty simple, but very useful, right? You know how we go. Some things are super complicated, some things are just simple, but they're useful, and we'll put a bunch of stuff together and make some cool combinations. So first we need to move, right?
Let's do that.
Yeah, that's what we need.
And Abby says we are looking good on
Okay.
that side, which is
All right,
great.
this is good.
Yeah.
And then, okay, trying to figure out, how do I get this going again? What am I
Should be able to just press yes, there you
There
go.
it is. Okay.
Pause, unpause, play,
All right,
whatever.
there we are. Let's see. Okay,
That's a fun one.
up, widen your base, and let's twist. There goes the spine. Oh my goodness. There it goes. Oh yeah.
I'm gonna have to move me and see how it goes. Oh yeah.
How's your shoulder?
It's better. It's still not 100%, but it's definitely better. It's just, I think it just gets continuously, incrementally better.
Yeah.
As long as I don't,
bit by little bit.
as long as I don't overdo it and I don't get too confident
Yeah.
in what I'm supposed to do.
No handstands yet.
Yeah, none of that. No, none of that. And it's just in particular ways, not always.
Yeah. All right, open arms. Reach, reach, reach. Keep your hips forward. And reach up. Up, up, up.
Like that. Can't be doing that.
Okay. One-sided.
One-sided, or like up to my up to shoulder
Yeah.
level.
Shoulders, roll. I'm gonna increase our volume.
Yes, that's a good idea. I'm gonna do slow shoulder rolls. Slow shoulder rolls.
Alright. Rolling back.
Ooh, there's some more people. I'm gonna see who's
All
here.
right, see who's here. Roll forward.
I'm just kidding. It's the same comments. They just look different. But we do have somebody on Instagram, so I'll say hi.
Hey, hello Instagram. Alternate forward. everything moving. Move your torso, move your elbows. Getting everything ready to start moving. All right, relax your shoulders and arms, turn your hips forward. Yeah, I saw it move that time. Now I think we have a movement.
Yeah? Yes, somebody said hi. Heather!
Hey, hi Heather!
Joining us.
Nice to see you again. Well, sort of.
Nice.
I know you're there.
Nice to have you here.
Nice to have you with us.
Nice to sense you. You're like, what is it? Because we can't see you.
We can
can't
sense
hear
you.
you, but we can read you. Nice to
We
meet you.
read you and we sense you. Roll forward with the hip. Forward, forward, forward. Use your belly to contract and move the hips in a figure eight going forward. It's a great all-purpose warm-up move. Figure eights are fabulous. We'll be bringing them in again later. Take it back now. Figure eights to the rear. Bend your knees. Keep it nice and smooth. Good. Now over the top. Over, let's take it slower. Up, over, figure eight, vertical. Up, over, down. Up, over, down, known as the Meleah. Up, over, down. It's going to really stretch out your waist, your lower back.
Yeah, I need that a lot.
Yeah. It's going to really wiggle around that lumbar spine, your nice low vertebrae. Oh, yes. Crack, 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 crack is happening now. And big hip circle. Roll it around, keep it nice and large. Good, nice big circle and slow. Reverse your circle. Nice big circle. Slow and make it large. Feel all the joints loosening up. Keep it nice and even, feet flat. Relax your knees. And roll it up and rib cage. Circle the ribs. This one's a little trickier. Big circle. Relax it and switch. Horizontal circle. Using upper back, shoulders, chest, diaphragm. Oh, that feels nice. All right, let's just get a little slinky here. Drop your right rib cage and shoulder and circle it, and left. Reach up and circle, right, up and circle. It's a vertical circle on each side, making a figure eight. And circle, and circle. So you're leading with the rib cage and the shoulder. If you put your hands like this, your body can tell, oh yeah, I am making an eight. You can feel yourself drawing the number 8 vertically on the side. Really good for your muscles. Takes a lot of muscles to do this move.
It's beautiful.
Yes, it is. And it feels good. It looks good, not so good with the hands here. That's okay. This is not how we actually do it, but
Little wings.
yeah, little wings. All right, release your wings. Oh, that feels so lovely. Really good for the stomach and your waist. and quicker now. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You can pick up your feet. Side, side. Just be really easy and mellow. And let's take it back into a big hip circle. Oh yeah. Reverse it. Then push your hips all the way to one side. Slide your ribs the opposite way and hold. Reach as far as you can. Oh, that does it.
Yeah, that's nice.
And other side. Oh boy, yeah. Stomach in, tailbone pointing downward. One more time. Pull and reach. Ooh, yeah. Last one. Pull and reach. That'll lengthen those muscles. Bring it up and relax. The longer these are and the stronger they are, the better you can move.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's also like, the tighter they are and the shorter they are, the
Yeah. You don't move as well.
a little bit stuck.
Yeah,
A little bit stuck. I think we have a few more people saying hello.
Good. Oh, good.
We have
Who's with us?
Zunabi and Brenda have joined
yay.
us.
Brenda, you made it.
She did.
Brenda made it. She had a meeting, and you're here. Yay. Good. Good deal. All right, you're just in time. All right, so like I said, we're shifting weight. It's pretty simple. It's not difficult. It's just cool, right? Just to use your weight shift to change things around and change the look of what you're doing. So our basic weight shift is left to right, so we're just going to start there. So shift yourself. When you shift your weight, use the balls of your feet. Keep your heels floating. They do touch the floor, but you don't thump onto your heel. You keep your weight very light and airy and just shift. Now put the hip with it.
And that's where we did all that stretching
Yeah.
and warming
There's
the
all that. There's that.
Hello, muscles.
Yeah, so it's, I mean, you can just shift your weight, right, with your body, but we're belly dancing, so our hips have to do something, right? So shift, side, 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 and you're gonna feel this in your quads, your calves, your feet, your shins, your waist, your hips. Did I leave anything out? I think that's, I'm just counting. I feel there, I feel there, I feel there.
Knees, the thighs, and
Yeah, I think I got it. All right, shimmy a little bit. It's a simple move, but it does take some muscle, right? It's like, okay, well, if you do it 50 times,
I'll
yeah.
just do it when I brush my teeth. That'll do it.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll do it. All right, let's try again. Shift, side, 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 side. So feel your weight gently moving from foot to foot, and your hip is guiding you, right? At least for this moment. You're shifting your weight and you're landing on the ball of your foot and you're landing whoosh, squish, right? Very softly onto the floor. It's not a thump, it's not a stomp. It's a very lightweight shift. Side, 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 side. Coming forward so you can walk with it. And back. And forward again. And back. There you go. Good. And shimmy out of it. All right, side, side. Now, shifting forward, back, and back to front. Front to back, back to front.
Okay.
Yeah, front to back, front to back, front to back. Same technique. Keep your heels floating just this much off the floor. On the ball of your foot, keep your foot straight ahead, knees straight ahead. Softly land on the ball of your foot. And shift feet, other side, shift, 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 shift. Front, back, and you'll feel it warming up in your feet, especially your back foot, because you're landing from toe to ball to heel, right, when you go back, and not quite all the weight on the heel, just a little bit. So you have to learn to cushion yourself. Your technique of cushioning helps you create the graceful, floaty look that we love for belly dance instead of the heavy, thumpy look that we don't like as much. At least we glide and slide is what we do. All right, pick a foot, step back to front. Back to front. Same idea. Float your arms in second position. So now the foot that's getting more of the weight is the back foot as it lowers you down. Back, front, back to front, back to front. Step back, other foot, back to front, back to front. And you say, well, that looks just like front to back. Yeah. But we know it's back to front.
Starting in a
Yeah.
different place.
So it's in a different place, and go ahead and shimmy it out. What makes the difference? Quiz time. Where you put the downbeat.
Yep.
Yeah, where do you put the downbeat? So when we put those together, front to back to front, we have our famous rocking step, right? That rocks front to back to front. So I'll show you from the side. Front to back to front. Front to back to front. So you can see there's very much a difference on those. We're not doing the same step twice. So when we count, the front foot would be 1, 2 in the center, 3 in the back, 4 in the center. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Switch feet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So you have a forward back shift and a back forward shift. So there we have it. Thank you.
And we're done.
That's how you shift weight.
That's all you need to know.
That's all. Now let's play with it and have some
Yay.
fun. All right, so front to back, side to side. We'll put those together. Front, back, side, side. Front, already I'm having more fun now. Front, back, side, side, front, back. Now add your hip. Push, shift, shift. Push and side, side. Push front and back and side. Does that look cool? It looks very cool. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Switch it up. Back to front. You can switch your feet as well if you want to do. Back, front, side, side.
Ooh.
Back, front. That's even cooler, right?
Fancy.
I think it is. Back, front, side, side. Back, front, side, side. Back, front, side, side. And it's a 4 count, right? Each section is 4 counts. So you have a nice little 8.
Nice.
Right? So if we went front to back, side to side, back to front, side to side. Woo! Right? We have good.
Like you planned it.
We have good times, right? So that's our first simple pattern, and a lot of times I get stuck in the front, back, front. I forget, oh yeah, there's 2 sides. There's 2 sides right there. And if you just stick them on there, it looks more interesting.
It is.
Right?
It is, yeah.
So let's play with this, and I'm just gonna throw some steps at you to put on top, because this is really a foot pattern, right? It's not like a whole body thing, it's a foot pattern. And so, with foot patterns, you get to put things on top.
Nice.
All right, so the first thing is just the push. When you step on the left leg, you tighten your hip to the left, and when you step on the right leg, tighten to the right. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, squeeze, 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 squeeze. All right, so with that technique, let's take it forward and back and side. I think that looks super cool.
Okay.
I'm going to start on my left foot. Here do you want to start on your left or your right?
To do opposite?
Yeah, you can.
Ooh, I can do opposite
Yeah,
if you want.
so
That
you
sounds
start
cool.
right.
I'll start right, yeah.
And I'll start left.
Let's
Then
do
you'll
it.
see both feet.
That sounds great.
Both feet. All right, here we go. And front to back and side to side, back to front and side to side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, make it snappy. One more set. Now, 3/4 shimmy. Da 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 da. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. If you know the 3/4 shimmy, if you don't, just do the single push. It's just as nice. And then we'll do a class on 3/4 shimmy. We're probably overdue. We're overdue on a few.
It's been a little bit
Yeah.
of time on it.
All right.
Woo!
Figure 8s, just like we warmed up with. Figure 8s. All right. So let's switch. I'll go right and you
I'll
go
do left.
left.
Okay.
All right, 5, 6, 7, and front to back and side to side and back to front and side to side, front to back and side to side, back to front and side to side. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6. One more set. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6. And I did it wrong, didn't I? I went here and then back, didn't I?
Well, I think so.
Well, you can do that too.
That's kind of the nice thing about having two of us is that one of us will get it.
Yeah. So you don't have to put the middle one in there. Just go front and back and then side. Fine. It's all good, right? I just did it by myself.
There we go.
Nobody told me to. I just did. All right, let's try it again. Other foot now.
Let's see if I think we have. Oh no, just kidding.
Good.
I just think that my eyes are playing tricks on me. Sorry, everybody. Hi.
Yeah. All right, let's try again. So I'll do my left foot. Here we go. And front and side and back and side and front and side, back and side, figure 8 and figure 8. It's a little tricky on the back, isn't it? Like, wait a minute, let's get that. One more time. Good. And do you have to do the same step all the time? No. What if you wanted to do figure 8 and 3/4, 3/4, figure 8 and 3/4, 3/4? Look at that. Isn't that cool?
That is cool.
So, you're welcome to try that. Okay, what else what else am I going to put there? Oh yeah, downward hips.
Ooh.
Yeah. So, we did a class, and this was a long time ago. Well, no, it wasn't that long ago. A month or so, I think. Well, oh no, that was my Thursday class. I'm teaching so many classes a week, I get confused on what I do.
I was gonna say down hips. That sounds like it wasn't too long ago, but you know, it could have been like 10 classes
months,
ago.
yeah.
I still would have felt like it wasn't that long ago.
But when you step, you push your hip downward onto the stepping foot. So it's reverse to what your brain wants to do. And it looks like a penguin. Remember I was teaching you the penguin walk? Down, 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 down. So if we get that going, and we go front to back and side, and front, back to front and side. So let's try okay, so as you can see, if we go side, the down doesn't look as good. So we're gonna do the down, front to back, but then we're gonna do regular up, up, and then down. Ooh, we're getting complicated. Up.
Ooh,
up.
that really messes with
Yeah,
the brain.
yeah, it's like oh, yeah.
So
On the forward and the back, down.
okay, so
On
that
the
means
side, out or up.
down. Okay, so you have to be very conscious of coming back to neutral then.
You do,
Otherwise, you just have nowhere to go.
because you have to push here,
Yeah.
and then lift and come down.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, it's gonna be tricky,
All right.
but hey,
We can do
that's
it.
what
We
like.
can do it.
Here we go. And down, down, push, push, down, down, push, push, down, down, side, side. That looks really cool. Look at these fun things that we're doing, and it's just putting a hip over a foot pattern. How easy is that? Side, push and down, push and down, push and down, push. All right, other foot.
I was concentrating because
Yeah. You do it like this?
It's just one side. Just one side likes to concentrate.
You can always tell. The hands either come in or they
Yeah, some kind of
always.
some kind of spiky things
Yeah,
happen.
always. All right, let's go down. 1, 2, and push, push, down, down, side, side, down, down, side, slide, down, down, push, push, down, down, side, side, down, down, side, side, down, down, side, side, down, down, side, side. I like that one. That's it. It takes a little bit of thought,
It does.
right?
It definitely does. Yeah.
I like that one. I like that a lot. Okay. Maya's. Maya's.
Okay. All right. We
Yeah.
can do this. We can do
Yeah. All right. We're going to do Maya's and figure 8s. So on the front and back, Maya, Maya, and then figure 8, Maya, Maya, figure 8. So on this, on the side, figure 8. On the forward back, Maya, right, left. So circle down, circle down. So Maya is a vertical 8 on the down, vertical 8, going down. Drop the hip, drop the hip, drop the hip, drop. And circle, and circle.
Brenda says a tongue twister for the hips.
It kind of, yes,
For the
it is.
along the feet.
Not only can you not say it, you can't do it very well either. All right,
Okay.
let's try this. So Maya front, back, figure 8, side, side, back, front, side, side, front, back, side, side, back, front, side, side. 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, 7, 8. Down and down, side, side, down and down, side, side, down and down, side, and down. Time to switch legs. That is tricky. I like it very much, but it's very complex. So you can see this particular foot pattern is from beginning to advanced.
Oh yeah, totally.
Anyone, every level. If you're just getting started, you push your hip. If you're a little more, then you do your 3/4, and then you get into the down and the Mayas and the
Ooh,
after
goodness,
that,
yeah.
right? So, yeah, it's a matter of what you put over, but you just remember front to back, side to side, back to front, side to side, right? Just keep that pattern. All right, so switch legs. I'm on the left.
Left side.
All right, here we. So you're on your right.
Oh,
Yeah?
okay. I wasn't doing opposite, but I'll do opposite
okay, yeah. All right, here we go. So Maya 1 and 2, figure 8, down and back. Down and down, circle back, back, down and down, back. Down and down, back and back, down and down. Woo, it's squishy, and it takes a lot of muscle. Yeah. Back, back, down, and back, back. That's very pretty.
That's super cool.
Really pretty.
Ooh,
I like
nice.
that. Yeah.
I'm
So,
very toasty, just from
yeah,
this, like, I'm not
the
doing very much,
muscular
but
ones is kind of, I'm
I'm
going to open the window.
I am. Look at
You get a little air in here.
I think that I am.
There we go.
Make sure everything's
A little more air. All right, so let's look at another step. That was a really good exercise, actually some really good drills. Let's see. Forward, back, forward. Ah, okay, you'll like this one. We're shifting weight, right? So forward, back is how we started. Forward, back. So this is forward, back, forward with a 3/4 accent. Forward, back, forward, 3/4. Forward, back, forward, 3/4. Forward, back, forward, 3/4.
Nice.
It's very cool.
Is it the 3/4 on the left?
On the left. So,
Boom, boom.
so you're going to shift
Okay.
forward, back, forward. Your weight's on the forward foot, so your hip has to go on the back. 1, 2, 3, up. Right? You have to kind of cheat it.
Woo!
Bum, bum, bum. Right? And da da da. And you're shifting 1, 2, 3. And on the end of it, you're going to lift your hip and you're going to pull the abs in so the hip goes up and in. You can see on my body, up and in. In will push your hip behind you. So lift it with your waist right here, your external obliques, lift, and then tuck. Oh, right there, diagonal obliques. Yeah, it feels really good.
Ooh, that is good.
Mm-hmm. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And can you 3/4 the whole time? Yes. We're not going to. I want the contrast right now.
Okay.
So just push. 1, 2, 3 pushes. Now, boop, boop, boop. 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, and. It's just a little shake, shake, and lift. And keep your foot graceful. Don't lift your foot. Don't stick your toe in the air, right? Point your toesies. 1, 2, 3, lift. 1, 2, 3, lift. Other side. Shift forward, back, forward, 3/4, forward, back, forward, 3/4, forward, back, forward, 3/4. One more, forward, back, forward, 3/4. Yes, good. And you can see that could lead to all kinds of fun things, right?
Wow.
Feels good though.
I was gonna say, who would have thought that shifting weight part would be so ab intense?
So Abby. It's very Abbish. Yes, it is. All right, so another one is, I have notes. I know what I'm doing sometimes. I have an order that I want to do, but now I'm
Very
skipping.
organized.
Where did it go? Oh, that's with the other one. Okay, all right. So, moving from the forward back side side combo, we went to forward back with a 3/4 lift. Now we're going to go side side with a half turn and add some things on that.
Ooh.
Okay, so we're adding a half turn to our side side shift.
Okay.
So remember when we warmed up? Just side side, all right? You can shift 3 or 4 times, 2, 3, or 4, it doesn't matter. It depends on your music and when you want to finish and where. We're going to do 4 count. 4, count them, 4 counts.
I hate it when it happens.
I know, it's like 4 counts. Okay, come on. 4.
Happens to the best of us.
Yeah.
It does. It does.
So we're going to take 2 counts to shift, 2 counts to turn and land. So I should say we're going to shift and shift. 1 count will be the half turn, 1 count will be the land.
Okay.
All right, so it's not rushed, and we'll do a half turn and a full turn. So if you so for this one, if you start to the right, you turn to the right. If you start to the left, you turn to the left.
Okay.
All right, so I believe Instagram and Facebook are back, or one of them is correct and one of them is switched. So it's this side.
The
that
same
one.
side you start on.
That one.
Is the side you turn.
It's my right. And I think Facebook is the same, and I think Instagram is reversed, so it might be left on Instagram. So I won't say left, right, I'll just say 1, 2.
Anybody
Over here.
on Instagram can confirm
Yeah.
or not, like
Yeah.
confirm or be like,
Yeah.
no, this to us this is the right.
Yeah.
Say right for me as well. Then we know it's the
then
same.
we know, because I'm really not
'Cause
sure.
we're not sure. Yeah.
I'm not sure.
We can because we can see the Facebook.
Yeah, we can see it,
and
and
that
we
one's
are
flipped.
We are flipped.
So
All right, so here we go. So it'll be side, side, half turn, land. And then side, side, half turn, land. All right? Really simple. So a couple of things. When you turn, make it very subtle. Turn with what? Shoulders. Turn with your shoulders, not your hip, not your foot. So you're going to shift, hip, hip. Turn with your shoulders and just barely pick up your foot and then put it down wherever you want it to land. What you don't want to do is this steppy thing, nor do you want to fling your leg around, nor do you want to cross your leg. I've seen all of this.
some paddling.
Yeah. Leave your foot alone. Just take it for the ride.
Keep it graceful.
Yes. So hip shift and weight shift. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's try the other side. So this side over here, which is our left. 1, 2, turn and land. 1, 2, turn and land. Now, depending on your music, I'm just doing it kind of subtle, but it can be bam, bam. It can be quite intense. Yeah, it's super fun. So give it just a little more. Let's go this way. All right, 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And see, then you're in a position to do, you can do it again, right? Or do something else. So this is just a foot pattern with a turn and a hip. We can also try a full one, right? So you turn with your shoulders, but just more, right? You got to get back to the front. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So you have to turn, right, over your shoulder. Look where you're going. Turn your shoulders. Spot your front as soon as you can, and your body will catch up. And then put your foot down on 4. Somewhere close to 4. It might be 4.5. All right? You don't do this to don't do it to super fast music because you won't make it. 1, 2, 3, 4. I made it. Yay. You really kind of have to take off.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. Good. And don't fly with your foot. It's a shoulder thing. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I'm pretty sure I'm gonna fling a flower.
All right, might go flying.
Because I'm like,
Yep. There's
have
flowers
to secure it.
to be flinging.
Have to secure it. I'm not sure it's secure enough, but
Here we go.
that's enough power.
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay?
Nice.
So full turn, half turn, it all looks good. And this is a very nice 5, 6, 7, 8.
Ah, yes.
So that may be right? So you can put them together very nicely. Or if you want to do the half one, a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and then you're going the other way. So feel free to put that shift with the side, with the forward back. It looks super good. It makes a nice, easy little 8. Really nice.
Very impactful.
Yes, and you know you can pose, you can, or just land and go. You can make it whatever, right? Exactly.
Well, not exactly like that.
Yeah,
Maybe finish it off. Oh, I have to wash my shoulder. I was so excited. Right? That's fun. I like
yeah,
that.
it is good.
That's a
I
good
think
one.
it's good fun. Yeah.
And then I think while you watch that, something to remember everybody is when you do if you're trying to do a fast spin and a very powerful spin, it's not about like getting around yourself. Stay on top of yourself. That'll help you a lot more, because then you're just basically swizzling, right? You're just right around yourself.
Yeah.
Rather than trying to go like this.
Exactly. Center, pull up through the crown of your head, get your hip over your feet, get your shoulders over your hips, and your head over your shoulders.
And there's a whole
One
class on
straight
that too.
line.
Into the class with
Yeah.
that whole,
Yep.
which is super cool. You can review that to help with that.
Yes.
Very nice.
All right. So now I just looked and I got.
I'm sorry.
I had it and
got
I
it
got.
off track. It was my fault.
I got
It's
interested in what you were saying. All right.
Totally my
Side,
fault.
side, half. Oh yeah. We're adding some body sways. So side, side, half turn, body sway, body sway.
All right.
Okay. All right. So if we do, I'm going to start in the back because I want to end up front facing you guys. So it's our side, side, half turn. Okay. So here we go. Side, side, half turn. Okay, and then body sway. Right. So depending on the beat of the music, we can do 4, but we'll do other things as well. So a little body wave, body sway is really pretty. So lean to the side, lead with your ribs and your elbow, wave your arm, and then lean the other way and wave your arm. Try your bestest to hold your hips stable. You don't want to look drunk. You want to look in control, right?
I was not expecting that. I was not expecting that.
Try not to look like you're drunk when you dance, okay?
But it's so perfectly true, because if you don't, then you're gonna end up looking like you're on or you're like on a swaying ship, right?
Yeah.
All right, that's so funny.
So just
don't be looking like you're drunk.
That's always a negative when you dance, when you look drunk. So just sway. All right. So from the back, the hip shift. 1, 2, half turn, land, side, 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 side. All right. I don't recommend doing 4 side sides. I just did it. So we're going to add something else.
All right.
I think this is enough. For some, I just think 1 and 1, we're good.
Yes.
Then something else, right? So if we go shift, shift, turn, land, sway, sway, drag it in, and pose. It's really simple, nice and easy. So
all right.
Just drag your foot in and draw your arm up. Just really pretty. So you can draw it up like so, like picking something up out of the water, or you could draw it the way we did our last class. Swivel it.
Spiral.
Yeah, spiral.
Situation.
Palm in, rotate, 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 palm out. I'm going to try that one.
Me too. So I'm going to go slowly, so don't follow me because I want to make sure I don't hurt my shoulder on that one.
Well, do your good one.
Which on the other side?
Yeah. I don't want to hurt it either. You good? You good?
Drag in and do that. Yes.
You good?
That way.
Okay. All right. Here we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Very effective. Right? It looks good.
The only thing that's happening with me is I'm already like, I'm swinging in the back instead of just transferring. So
you're starting.
we do a do-over.
Yeah, starting early.
Getting a little bit into the swing too soon.
It's like, okay, I'm ready. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sway. 5, 6, and draw in pose. I like that. That's nice. That's easy and effective.
Yeah.
It looks very good. So that's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 near the end of a phrase or a pause in the music or the end of a song.
Oh yeah.
Da-da-da-da-ba. End of song, right? Very good.
Very cool.
Yeah, looks good. So you're welcome to add all kinds of goodies on after that sway, right? We've done this sway many times, and a lot of times we go side, side, forward. Remember that? So we go side, side, step, body wave forward, and that looks super good. So you can do that. We go side, side, and then we've gone into a figure 8, and then into something else. So you can sway, and then hip, and then hip. It looks really nice to the upper body and then the lower body. Very pretty. So lots of options for you with a side, side, half turn or side, side, full turn. Okay? And we're still just shifting weight. I know. It's amazing what you can do with all this weight shift stuff.
Yeah.
All right, so now some steps with shifts. Cross, side, shift. So say that in your head. Cross, side, shift. You're going to take your foot, any foot, doesn't matter, cross, step side, shift back to the center. Yeah, that's it. Okay, so you're cruising along, cross, side, shift back to center. So cross in front, step to the side, shift back to the center. Cross, side, shift, cross, side, shift. Don't say anything.
I'm not going to.
Don't say a word. Arms in second. You know what I'm doing.
I do.
Cross, side, shift, cross, side, shift. So what can you put here? Cross, boom, cross, boom, cross, boom, right? All kinds of stuff. Or how about cross, shimmy, shift, cross, shimmy, shift, cross, side, shift, cross, side, shift. All kinds of stuff there. So it's just a footwork pattern of stepping and shifting weight. Cross, step, side, shift. Cross, step, side, shift. If you want to stay on the beat, the music, the easiest is cross, hip to the side, and then shift back. Cross, lift hip, and then shift back. That's going to hit you on, because this will take a long time, right? So,
right, yeah.
1 and 2, 3 and 4. Or 1, 2, 3, hold 4. 5, 6, 7, hold 8. You can do it fast or slow. So let's try it on the quick side. 1 and 2. 1 and 2. 3 and 4. 5 and 6. 7 and 8. Now, slow. 1 and 2. 3 and 4. Or 1, 2, 3, hold 4. 5, 6, 7, hold 8. Really good. If you're going slow, you have time. If you're going fast, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, you don't have time, okay? If you're going slow, on the half time, you have time. You've got a fourth count where you're going 1, 2, 3, and you're hanging out, having a glass of water for the fourth count, right? We're gonna add. Boop.
Ooh.
Bring your foot in and do a hip lift real quick. So cross, shift your weight. No, sorry. Cross, step side, shift your weight, lift. Cross, side, shift, lift. It rhymes.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Cross, side, shift, lift. cross, side, shift. So here's our count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3. Doesn't that look cool?
That's very cool.
It looks
I
really,
like that. That's a really fun little
yeah. So
accent at the end there.
it's an easy step, full time, half time, with the hip accent, without the hip accent.
Okay.
All right? Now, if you can cross in front, you can cross in back. Still don't say anything.
I'm still not gonna say anything. I'm glad you told me. Because I was like, perfect.
All right, so cross, step, shift. And you remember we're stepping to the side. Cross, side, shift. Cross, side, shift. Cross, side, shift. Now add your hip accent. Cross and hip and shift. Cross, hip, shift, cross. Oh, that's a hard one to say. I don't think I'll keep going on that one because I know it's going to come out.
You can just count it. You can just count it.
1 and 2, 4. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Or 1, 2, 3, 4. You can do it from the back as well. 5, 6, 7, 8. Cross back, step side, shift, weight, lift. Cross back, step side, shift, weight, lift. 1 and 2 and 3. I love this. 5. It's so cute.
It's super cute.
1, 2, 3, up. 5, 6. Now you can talk. What are we doing?
Pas de bourrée.
Yes!
Genius. It was.
Thank you.
That was beautiful. That was beautiful. So beautiful.
Oh, how to teach the pas de bourrée without teaching the pas de bourrée.
I love it. I love it.
What we're doing is we're not doing it as one. The stylization is not it.
Yeah.
It's not
Yeah.
PDB. I just always write as PDB, pas de bourrée. And it's a nightmare for so many people. But now it's not.
No.
It's
this is
just
like
cross,
completely
side, shift.
Yeah.
That's all you have to know. And you cross in front, side, shift, or back, side, shift. Same difference, does not matter. And you can put fun things on the side. And now you can put fun things on the inside.
Inside too. That's,
Yeah. Isn't
my
that
mind
cool?
is kind of blown.
1,
It's
2,
such a
3,
little.
5,
such a
6,
great
7,
little
8.
thing.
1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. I love this so much.
Really is quite genius. Both teaching pas de bourrée without teaching it and putting a little accent on the end.
I just think it's so cute. So now you're
Love
going to
it.
remember it. It won't be difficult.
Yeah.
We'll definitely add it in and do it again.
That's
right?
great. Yeah.
But I was having my lunch and thinking about what I wanted to do, and I said, I'll just have a couple tortilla chips. Should have never opened the bag.
Oh no.
I think maybe 50 at least chips later. I had the class all laid out, but I had to eat a chip. And then I got the chip in my hand and I made my slippers. Okay, there we go. And I got it. Oh, this is so good. I'm like, oh man, I just ate 50 chips.
Sometimes you just gotta do what you
Yeah,
gotta do.
300 calories I did not need. But anyway, I came up with something cool.
I love
So-
this. I love this.
Yeah. So, all right. So that's my grand finale. That was the last thing I wanted to show you tonight.
Yay.
I thought that was super, super cool. I do love that one. So we have other stuff that I'm going to add into a different class. There's a whole backside to this card. So, yeah, but that's all right. So just remember, you're forward and back, you're side to side. You're not pas de bourrée, you're cross side shift.
Cross-side shift.
That's what it is now, it's not the PDB. And all the little accents that you can add, it's so fun. With just a simple little weight shift, you can add all kinds of things. So I hope you had fun. I sure did.
That was really fun. And also the idea of something so simple as shifting weight, but
Yeah.
like to see what that actually can like turn into.
Yeah.
Like you just, I don't know how many things.
There's so many.
Because you did like 3 for each, you know, you
Yeah,
did like
all that
just
stuff.
crazy number of
Yeah.
combo. I mean, variations. That's
Yes,
what I was looking for.
that's a good word, variations.
Very
Yeah.
nice.
So I'm glad you could join us. It was really fun being here. I had a great time. I'm all awake now. I always start out happy to teach the class, but a little bit tired because it's at the end of the day.
Yeah.
By the time we finish, I'm so ready to party.
Right? You're like, woo!
And yet you will never guess what's in the fridge for us.
What's
Malibu rum punch. Costco has Malibu rum punch in a bag with a spigot
No.
all made up. It's classy. It's like wine in a box.
Don't need to do nothing. Just pour it out.
Just pour it out.
I
So
love
it's a mixture of guava and strawberry and mango. It's the whole Jamaican rum punch thing, which you have to buy 15 juices to
You
make
do.
this thing.
It's not something
It's
like,
not a
oh, I
simple
feel like
thing.
making rum punch. Oh, it's too much work.
It's it's like, oh, let's just put some orange juice in. So that's what we're gonna do.
Ooh.
And you love Malibu.
I do.
Yeah.
I don't drink very much, but I will have some Malibu.
So you have your little 1
I
ounce,
have a little 1 ounce.
and I'll
yeah.
have my usual, whatever. All right, that's what we're off to. I hope you're gonna have as much fun as we are.
Right? Let me see if there's anything else that anybody
Okay,
wants
see
to
if there's
say.
more questions.
Got this going on. Thank you for the wiggle time, what
Oh,
Brenda
good.
said. And happy
Good.
Cinco de Mayo. That's right, happy Cinco de Mayo.
Oh yes, happy Cinco de Mayo, everyone.
And
I
Abby
was
said,
getting it at Costco and they go, happy Cinco de Drinko. I thought that was cute.
oh, that is cute. And then Heather said, great class, another great technique. Oh, lovely. Lovely,
Yeah.
lovely.
All right.
That's
Well, then I will sign off and we'll see you Saturday.
Yes, Saturday
It's Wednesday, right? Saturday at 6.
Mm-hmm.
We'll be back with more fun things. I'll figure out
Yay.
something else to do. I love requests, so if there's more stuff you want to learn or things that we maybe touched on you want to see more of or something that we haven't, I don't know what we haven't covered, but there might be something. There's just something that you need help with. Just type it in because I love to do requests. And it gives me a fresh idea.
Yeah.
Just, we're over 100 classes in now.
Dude, like it's 120 or something.
Yeah, and we're over a year on this.
It's
So,
March,
yeah.
it's like, March 25th, a year and
Yeah.
wow.
I know. We're,
All
right.
right, well, subscribe to the YouTube channel too. All the videos will be on there, and they're all in the order that we did them in. So, and very well, what's the word?
Described.
Thank you. Well described, so
Yes.
that you can find anything you're looking for right
Yep.
there. I'm gonna go this way and shut everything
Okay.
down.
Okay.
Bye.
Good night, everyone. I'll see you in a few days. Have a great night.